Hey guys, so for today's video I am just going to do a quick care on my ivy plant, and I'm just going to show you my two other ivies. I'm not going to do any care on them, but I am just going to show you the ivies that I have. Anyway, let's just get straight into the video. Guys, so here I have my sad looking ivy. It's important to check ivy because they are prone to pests. Thankfully, I've never had any, but I've seen that people get spider mites a lot. So an important thing to do is always check the top of the foliage, most importantly, because that's where, at least for me, where I get a lot of the dryness of dead leaves. See, you have all this, and I haven't watered this plant in a couple of days, so that's why there's a lot of dry leaves, and to be honest, I see a lot of dry spots just along the vines, which is not good. My poor baby. But what you can do is you can also just like shake. You see all that? Shake, 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 shake. And look, see that? If you just gently like pass your hands, all the dry leaves will come off. So that is what I do. I am actually going to just clip the plant up here real quick. See, you hear it gently. Poor baby. I haven't watered it. So the sun is starting to set. I mean, there's still daylight out. So I'm going to water it. Look at that. And I'm going to place it outside because oh boy, the sun is out, has been out. This should have been out as well. So sorry for the noise. Too warm of water. And what I'm actually gonna do is I might add some soil. And here I go. Just watering the top. About 2 weeks ago, I decided to wrap the vines up the cord of the hanging basket. But since then, I've lost a lot of leaves. I don't know if that's a good thing that I did that. I'm not really sure. Give it a good soak because this was super dry. Super duper 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 dry. Yes, much heavier. I hope the leaves don't snap. I mean the hanger, I hope the hanger doesn't snap. So I'm just gonna leave this here for a couple of minutes. I found this 10-inch deep saucer. So I'm gonna place it out here because I am going to hang up the plant from my light fixture, and if there's any water dripping, it'll just drip right in here. So I'm going to go get that plant. Okay, so here it looks, and I don't know if you guys heard that, but it's already catching some water. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I usually have this plant hanging right in front of a window that doesn't get bright light, but it gets like filtered, I'm going to keep an eye on indirect light. And I just keep it there, and it's done pretty well. And I water it whenever it gets light. So I'm just trying to, you know, see how certain plants can handle if I go without a few extra days with watering them. How drastic do they change? And guys, this kind of did because I wasn't home for a couple of days, and those days it was really nice. It was like in the 60s, maybe mid 60s, and I probably should have not kept it in that location. So maybe that caused the leaves to drop, maybe too much sun. I am not sure. I'm not really sure, but I'm thinking that might be why. If not, then it's just the fact that I let it dry out too much. But guys, I think these plants are truly like underrated. They don't have like the biggest foliage. They don't have like the craziest colors, even though some do. Just the simplicity of these are absolutely aesthetic in a sense. At least for me they are. Look how beautiful, look how much it changes an area just by placing it there. These are kind of like I can't remember the word. I would say like territorial. Like if you place them in a location, they will like kind of want to take over that location. So you just have to be careful with that. I also heard that they like to stick to the walls. I've never had a problem with that, to be honest. I have 3 ivies. So this is one. I do not know what kind this one is. Let me show you. So here is my other one. This is a much tinier one, and it's called the Little Herman Ivy. It has also lost top, like the mid-center leaves as well. But out of out of 3 of the ivies I have, this is definitely the slowest growing. But it has like these camo variegation. Look at that one right there, how cute. And then the last one I have is my first ivy and my absolutely favorite and most beautiful. This is actually really delicate. It's a brand new leaf. As you can see, it's a lighter color, more of a limeish. But look at these leaves. These are the biggest out of the other 2. And they do get pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not the whole size of my hand, but they can probably. I've had another one that covers like my pinky, but the more closer you put this one to the light, the brighter green it gets. As you can see, in the middle it's dark green, and in the outer area of the leaf it gets more lighter. These are fast growing all year round. So here is a little container I have of that was dirt, guys, of leaves that I'm propagating. I had like 5 more of them, and those they only grew 1 leaf. I'm sorry, they only grew 1 root, but it was probably like the size of my nail. Wasn't the longest, but it was good enough to put them back into the mother plants and see if it takes. But these cuttings did take very long, probably like a month or a month and a half, maybe even 2. And as you can see, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 or 8 here, I think 7, that haven't rooted just yet. When it comes to propagating, for me, they took really long. I don't know if I would want to propagate them again. But one of the great thing about this these plants is that they are fast growing. If you are propagating, they take a really long time to root. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for clicking on today's video. If you stuck all the way through, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have these plants, let me know what you like about these plants or what you don't like about these plants, because there's like there's like a mixed review on these kind of plants, but I like them. I mean, you could have too many IVs, but then just don't get too many if that's the case. But if you do have them, comment down below, because I don't see a lot of them near me, but like the 3 that I have, those are the only 3 that I've ever seen in my area. But guys, be well, take care, stay safe, and be happy, and I will see you guys on the next video.